Hey, it's Ryan here from Lexus of Edmonton, and we're going to take a virtual tour of this Lexus GS 350 all-wheel drive. This is a brand new 2013 model. This particular unit is a brown on saddle tan interior, and it is a D package, which is our technology package. So the specs particular to that package are the heads-up display, the blind spot monitor, and the premium sound system, the 17-speaker Mark Levinson audio system. So underneath the hood of this vehicle is a 3.5 liter V6 tuned for 306 horsepower and 277 pounds of torque while maintaining a 9.5 liter per 100 kilometer average. This package has the 18-inch split spoke wheels. It's on Michelin all-season tires. The mirrors have the integrated turn signal. They're heated and powered, as well as saving with your driver's seat memory. So why don't we go inside and take a look. So first you can see the door panel with the wood grain trim and the saddle tan insert. You have the 3 driver seat memory settings right here, as well as the power locks and power windows and the power mirror control. You have, I believe this is the 18-way power seat adjustment with lumbar support, back support, and side supports. You have the trunk release. Up here you have the heated steering wheel and blind spot monitor controls, as well as a few other things with the odometer and the power steering column adjustment. So I'm just going to hop in. We'll turn on some of the lights and we'll take a look at the different features inside here. Just kind of give you a look at the layout and the saddle tan color. This is my personal favorite out of the Lexus model lineup that's affordable. So that's excluding, you know, the LFA that goes for $470,000. Anyway, moving back to this. So we got the steering wheel here, and on this package, it has the wood grain trim on the steering wheel, as well as the leather wrapped on the sides. And these parts are the parts that heat up. You have the audio controls on the left, Bluetooth on the right, and voice command as well. Down here, you have the cruise control. You also have a heads-up display in this unit. You can see the little 0 out there showing you your speed, as well as your RPM gauge will be on there when the car's turned on. You have the main display screen here, control with the Lexus remote touch system. Hand goes down like this, use your fingers to move this around, that controls the cursor on the screen. And if I hit the menu button, we can see on here you have everything from your destination, information, system setup, media, radio, climate, and phone. It's all right here on this screen. If we move down a little further, you see the centerpiece of this vehicle, I think, is the analog clock they've added to some of the 2013 models. You can see inside here we have the CD player, the tuner and scrolling knobs, as well as a bunch of controls for the climate. I'll point out as well that this the rear window defrost is also the heated mirror defrost button. Down here we have the heated and ventilated seats for the driver and passenger, and there's some cup holders hiding right here. The car has a leather-wrapped shift knob with the white stitching on it, and you have manual mode with tap shift. You also have the paddles on this vehicle. This car has several different modes with it. It has the economy mode, the normal mode, as well as sport and sport plus. The difference between those being sport mode is just throttle control, and sport plus is throttle, power steering, and suspension all gets adjusted to be more of a sporty car. It's really like having 2 or 3 cars in one. You also have the snow button here, which changes the way the throttle responds, and that's very good, especially paired with the all-wheel drive and winter tires. It's very easy to drive this in the snow. You have the auxiliary power outlet down here, along with the auxiliary input and USB input for the stereo. So if you want to plug in your iPod or other portable media device, that's where you do it. Over on the passenger side, you have a lock and glove box. You have your passenger door controls. It has just about the same amount of settings on the power seat as well. So you do have 3 save settings for the passenger seat, as well as the door and window controls over there. You have a auto dimming rear view mirror up here. You have the controls for the dome light and the sunroof. And behind where the mirror is on the sunshades, you have the light comes on, light shuts off. So let's make our way around to the back of the vehicle. We'll check out the rear seats, and we'll check out the trunk space as well. So here we are at the rear of the vehicle. You can see the exhaust pipes and the tail of the car, the tail lights as well. It's a redesign, 2013 model years, redesigned from previous model years. That's pretty much all new stuff for this car. So it's got the power trunk, press and hold on the remote, opens right up. It's a larger sedan, so you have a fair amount of room back here. You also have the pass-through center seat. When you're done loading up, you have the button to close it right there. If we head over here, take a look inside the rear seats. You can see, starting on the door panel, you have the control for the door, or the window right there. You also have room for to store stuff down there. I think it has a little crevice here, so there'd be room for a water bottle to fit in there. The center seat folds down as an armrest. You also have some controls here. You have the heated seats for the rear seats. You have rear climate control and rear audio control as well. You have some storage space back here, and if you give this a push, you have two cup holders that pop up as well. You also have an auxiliary power outlet down here for the passengers in the rear seat as well. And you have the little flaps on the sides to hold a magazine or two. So last but not least, we're going to head around to the front of the vehicle now, and we'll check out the new grille and the LED lighting. Just going to turn those on right now so we can see them. So coming around to the front, we'll check out this grille here. You can see those lights. That's the new LED pattern. It's a very signature look, a very nice look, but also functional and a bit of a safety feature for just being visible coming down the road. You have the fog lights on this unit as well, and engine block heater, engine battery, all that stuff's been installed. And you can see the Lexus spindle grille with the bent-in edges and the chrome trimming. That's the new redesign for this year. So it's a very aggressive front end on the Lexus GS now. So just a quick summary of the vehicle. Lexus GS 350, all-wheel drive, 2013 model year. This is a technology plus, or a technology package with the heads-up display, blind spot monitor, and premium audio, as well as a saddle tan leather on the inside, sunroof, navigation, backup camera, all that great stuff. So if you have any more questions about the unit, you want to come drive one, I strongly recommend, if this car interests you, to go take it for a drive. I've spent a good amount of time behind the wheel of these vehicles, and they're just a dream, especially in the Sport Plus mode. If you're a bit of a sporty driver, it's amazing. Really, come check it out. So give us a call, make an appointment, 466-8300, or just drop down by the dealership at 170th Street and 111th Ave. We're right next to the Tim Hortons. If you're going to continue your online shopping today, if you haven't checked us out on the web yet, we're Lexus of Edmonton.ca. Please feel free to come take a look. We have videos posted for just about every single vehicle on our inventory. And that's about it for me. That's about it for this vehicle. So thank you very much for sticking around for the whole video, and we'll see you next time. This is Ryan Quick from Lexus of Edmonton signing off.